Today our first letter is Ha, or you can say jeem. It has basically two shapes and another shape which has no individual existence, but it is used in joint form. So let's start with the first shape. Put your column at 90 and take it upwards just a little. This is the head part, right? If you turn it upside down, you can see it's like dal we used to write in simple Urdu writing, a little bit extended base. Okay, so let's start with 80. We take it upwards and then extend its top part. Now the trick is, and you need to have a firm grip on your pen. This shape, this is a thin cut, and then we turn it. This is like this, right? And we move column very slowly in such a way to get a circle here. I'm using just the tip of my column to get the thin cut. This is the first shape of Ha. It's a big letter and occupies the whole mizan, that is of 6 cuts, and still its head part is above the mizan. Now we can put the measuring dots. Two cuts. This initial part and here is a curve, like it's a broad cut, then we take it upwards, sideways, then up. 1 and 1, right? We start at 80. If you see here a circle, this is in a semicircle, you can say. If we extend it, a circle is formed. This is the center part. Both arms are equal, half and half cut. I'm using a small circle for half cut. Here it's sometimes it's more, sometimes it's 1 cut, and sometimes it's 1 and a half. It's that there's 1 and half, right? Now this is the height and the width. 3 cuts. This 3. Five and a half, or it could be 6 cut. This part, this total head part with its shoulder, right? This head part is 2 cuts. While it's, if we talk about this shoulder part, this shoulder part, leave its head, it would be 1 and a half cut. It's easier when you move your column; it automatically makes this shape. You don't need to worry about these cuts, right? It will automatically fall into these measurements. Here we have completed our first shape of Ha. Here is the another shape. The head part will remain the same, only body part will change, and it's relatively shorter in height. This part is almost same, only base part will change. What we are going to do, this is the base part. Till here we use the same head part, shoulder part only. Right? Now about the base part. It could be 3 or 4 cuts. A little bit regional variations, you can say. In Osmania variation, it's 3 cut, while in Baghdadi and Egyptian variation, it's 4 cut. This gap is 1 and a half cut, right? And this gap, this depth is 1 and a half cut. Right? These two gaps are same. Okay, now talk about its shoulder part. is 2 cuts. Okay, we talk about its distance, it's almost 1 cut, right? So this is the total second shape. This we have seen 6 cuts, only its base part is 6 cuts while head part is separated 2 cuts, so it's almost 8 cuts, while this is only 4 cuts. Okay, so it's a shorter version or shorter cut. Here we have completed our shape jeem or ha.
Now, another variation of ha, which is only used in joint form or in murakkab form, we will learn the rules of attachment later. First, you need to see the shape. For this, first stroke is straight at 90 degrees, and the second stroke is a little bit wavy with full nukta. Your angle must be from 90 to 80 degrees. Then the base stroke, take it little bit upwards and then downwards. You need to practice this letter and slant. As we know, Diwani has slanted baseline. Now we'll put the measuring dots. The head part's width is same as that of previous ha letter, that is 2 nuktas, and its depth is 1 nukta. You need to remember the second stroke must be a little bit wavy, that is the 1/4 nukta, or you can say a tiny small circle. We'll extend the first part. This is the shape you need to practice only.